act like everything's good, but it's not. But yeah, I just try to tell them to have fun with it. Try to keep a clear mind and just have fun. I feel like when you're having fun playing the game, it's a lot better. So I try to make them not think too much. Just play off instinct and react.
What stands out about Oakland? Do you feel like just like that message was sort of received in terms of after the UCLA game, what has to happen moving forward here for you guys to avoid something like that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we had a team meeting right after the game and everything. So yeah.
What stands out about North Dakota State from the early sort of viewing you guys have had?
They can shoot. They got a great team that can shoot. They get a lot of threes. They got some ISO guys. They got a good four-man that was at Western Michigan last year, Strickland. So we know he can go. So yeah, they got a good team over there for sure.
The way the three-point defense has gone, I think 3 of the past 4 you guys have given up 40% or more. Is that sort of a carrot on a stick, I guess, like a motivator to get that right, knowing that they can shoot threes and that might be a factor in
for
this?
sure. That's definitely something we've been focusing on is guarding that three-point line for sure.
The prep for an NCAA tournament, kind of define what that means for players, and how is it maybe different than any other time of the year?
Most of the time it's shorter, short prep, especially, you have a day in between the game, so it's a lot of hotel stuff in hotel walkthroughs and things like that. So it's just a lot different, having to walk through in a hotel than having to walk through on the court before practice, after practice. So it's just the scenery's different, the atmosphere is different. So it's just a lot different. So I just try to tell them to just, especially the freshmen and maybe some of the new guys, just to stay focused, be locked in at all times. So yeah.
I was going to ask you what your first experience in freshman year was like with that. Was that Columbus?
No, that was Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah, I was just trying to stay focused on everything, just kind of locked in because, with me, it was I never knew when I was going to get in the game. So just to try to stay ready, that's why I tell everybody, just be ready for when your name is called. So yeah.
You have a very different experience than that now, right? You're always in the game. I'm wondering for guys who aren't. Do you ever talk to guys like Jesse or guys who don't know when they're going to be in about what that experience is?
Yeah, all the time. I tell them all the time, just be ready. I know it's tough sitting there, on the bench. You're not really moving too much. You might be getting a little cold and stuff like that. But I just try to tell them, just to watch the game. Watch the game, be locked into the game, see everybody's tendencies and everything. So when you do get in and see the mistakes people on our team make, so when you do get in, you won't make the same mistakes. So,
You made your first school start, Atlanta last year, wasn't it?
yeah, last year, yeah, 2016, yeah.
Much different feel right now, I assume, being one of the captains and seeing and all that.
Yeah, for sure. It just that was a great experience. Get that first start, and we got the win. So can't really ask for nothing better than that. So yeah.
Someone up there was asking, and I feel like you've been asked this before, but do you remember when the first time you dunked?
First time I dunked? Yeah, going in ninth grade. Yeah, so I was 14. I wasn't crazy yet. No, I wasn't like dunking when I was 11.
What was that feeling like to get the first one, and how long
In your career that sometimes they maybe go under the radar a little bit, but guys don't react. I see you watch the huddles here sometimes, and it's like, it's just a routine thing,
for sure. Especially in practice and everything. Yeah, nobody really react anymore. They probably got out of that. After the summer, it's not really too much I can do to surprise my teammates and coaches anymore. Especially Coop and Fears and all of them that's been there with me. So yeah.
What's your favorite in your career, if you had to pick one?
That's tough. Probably Alcorn. Probably Alcorn State. That's probably my favorite.
I bet you surprised Coop the other day. That one down over.
Yeah, I think I surprised him that he didn't think I was there at all. Like, I don't think he seen me until the last second. Because I should have said something to him. I didn't say anything, so I was just creeping up behind him like he didn't see me. I should have said something for sure.
What was the Alcorn dunk? What do you remember about that?
I just remember, I low-key remember like not seeing the rim, and I just threw it in. Like I didn't even think I made it. I only knew I made it because everybody started screaming. Like I thought I missed. I thought I did something I thought I did something trash. Like threw the ball over the goal or something. I thought it looked crazy, but it went in. So, yeah.
Someone the other day said that you mentioned that you feel like you get more adrenaline from the blocks.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like boxing. I don't know. It's just like the challenge, going up with somebody and we both going up at the same time, and I just get the block. I just feel like that's and probably because it doesn't happen as often, But yeah, I feel a block. This far, like right now in my career, a block is definitely better than that.
It's interesting too because I don't know how much you practice it, but